Hey guys, Sheri Richerson from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, SheriAnnRicherson.com and biannualblogathonbash.com, and Charlie here, who is incredibly sniffy right now. I had started to do the vlog a few minutes ago, and I actually had to stop because I had a knock on the door. So I decided just to start the vlog completely over. There was a police officer at the door letting me know that my donkey was on the loose. And I was like, I don't have a donkey. It lives next door, but where is it? And I'll go get it. So I walked a block over, got the donkey, took it back home. It was something else. The cows were out, the goats were out, the pigs were out. So I helped him get them all back in. And then I came back home. And so now we're ready to do the vlog. I had gone to Kokomo this morning with a friend of mine. We went over to Joann Fabrics and made a couple other stops. And when I woke up and I looked outside, it was snowing. And I was like, oh no, because I don't like to drive in the snow, which I know is really weird considering I've lived in Indiana my whole life. And I should be used to it, right? Well, I just don't like snow. And I'd rather stay inside on those days because there's too many people on the roads that don't slow down and don't know how to drive on it. And it's just a higher risk of getting in a wreck. But I really wanted to go because we were supposed to go yesterday and the plans fell through. So it was like, okay, I'm going to try to make it to her house and then we'll decide who's going to drive to Kokomo. Well, I got halfway through Marion and the snow was coming down so hard that there was almost zero visibility. And I was like, crap. And because she lives way out in the county, and I thought, well, I'm this far, I'm just going to keep going. So I kept going, and by the time I actually got to her house, it was barely doing anything. I mean, all the heavy snow had stopped, and we'd have an occasional little mist of snow, but nothing really to worry about. So we went to Kokomo, and we took my car. I've been kind of afraid to take my car out of town, because the first time I did it, I ended up having to get new head gaskets put on. Not once, but twice, because the first ones had something wrong with them. They malfunctioned almost immediately. So I had to do that twice. And this is only the second time that I've tried to take it to Kokomo. So, but the car did fine. So I'm feeling really confident, like, okay, I could take it someplace if I wanted to. Which is great because that's been one of the issues. I feel like I can't go any place when I want to go. And we went to Joann Fabrics. There were a few things I had wanted to pick up. I had received a package in the mail. I think it was Thursday that I had ordered off of Amazon. And it was from We Are Memory Keepers, which is where everything I got today is from as well. I had bought the foil quill way back when it was hard to get and everybody was looking for it, and I really do like it. I don't use it a lot, but when I do have use for it, I really like it. So when I saw they had other products, I wanted to give them a try. So on Amazon, I ordered this fabric quill kit. It was $25. And the reason I ordered the kit, because I could have just ordered the pins and stuff, because I didn't need the adapters. I have the adapters with the foil quill. But it was actually cheaper to order the whole kit than to order just the adapters. And what comes in the kit, you get 4 cutting machine adapters, 12 fine tip fabric markers, 1 bleach pen, and 1 washable pen. So I'll show you here what we got. These are the adapters, and then you have a washable pen and a bleach pen, and you have fabric markers, and this actually lifts out. So these are all the different colors of fabric markers that you can get. Let me turn that around and I'll show you from the side as well. so you could get maybe a better idea. But I decided that, you know, I would do this. This is supposed to work on cotton. It actually says it's best to work on cotton. And I've asked some questions because the little pamphlet that comes with it doesn't really tell anything. I'm still waiting for answers, but my question is, do these fabric markers have to be heat set? Because, you know, most fabric markers do have to be heat set somehow. I haven't had a chance to get it in my machine and give it a try yet, but when I do, I'm going to try it without the heat set if I don't hear back, and then if it doesn't hold, I'll do it with the heat set, because these are supposed to be permanent and washable, so we shall see. The thing that I was after today, though, they also have a glue quill and a Singe quill, and I thought, well, these are interesting because the glue quill would allow me to draw my design and then sprinkle glitter or embossing powder or whatever I wanted on my design. And that's kind of how it works. And like I said, I just got these, so I haven't tried them yet, but I'm pretty excited. I didn't need the whole kit. I thought, well, wouldn't that just be really a waste, because I've now got 2 sets of adapters, one for the foil quill and one for the fabric quill. And why spend $20-some when I could spend $7.99? I also got the Singe quill. And what this does is it draws on wood, so you can draw your design, and then you use a heat gun, or you can put it in the oven, whichever way you want, to make it have a wood burner effect. And one thing that I thought about this, because I do have a wood burner, is I could draw the design, I could use the Singe quill, and then if I wanted some of my lines a little bit deeper, I could get my wood burner out, which is probably not what it's called. I'm still kind of thinking about the donkey thing and how funny that was. But anyway, I could burn deeper lines into my pieces of wood. Now, they had these pieces of wood for the Singe quill at Joann Fabrics today. I have not opened these. I'm going to do that right now because I'm very curious what these pieces of wood actually look like. And so they've got this secured so well that it's going to be really, really hard to get these pieces of wood out of here. They not only have tape on the sides, but the plastic the piece of wood is in is stapled to the package. So I'm definitely going to tear up the packaging getting in this, but that's okay. Wow. Secured super well. And as you can see, these are stapled in. But there are 3 pieces of wood in here. And I'm going to try to get a piece of wood out. Because like I said, I'm curious of the thickness. These were $9.99 for 3 sheets. So definitely it would be more cost effective to find wood at Lowe's or larger sheets of wood at a craft shop than to buy these smaller pieces. But for the point of giving this a try, I thought, well, I'll do this. They also have pre-cut shapes of wood. They were also $9.99. So if you want, you know, little tags or something, you can get those. Okay, here's the wood. I'm going to say maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. I mean, that's not thick at all. And very lightweight wood. Let me see if it actually, what it says on the package here. Let's see. 3 sheets. 8-inch square wood sheets. Yeah, that it doesn't really say the thickness, but I'm going to guess maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. And yes, there is exactly 3 sheets. It looked like more at first, but it's exactly 3 sheets. So anyway, one of hopefully my projects is going to be trying out these new products that I have and seeing what I think of them. So please subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great night.